Don't get cocky, Mr. Unhealthy. Welcome back to this Irae. Well, last time we heard an interesting conversation between Wilhelm and Kay. Let's see how this continues. After giving Kay's uniform an appraising look, Wilhelm went on.
普通に生きて恋して遊んで泣いて笑って純愛感動青春万歳。低能な劣等どもが喜びそうな飴玉だらけの箱じゃねえか。お前の憧れだろうがよ。
Living a normal life, falling in love, screwing around with tears and loves and love, filled with passion, the springtime of fucking life. A box full of candy that all those retarded scum get so damn giddy over. You probably want that, don't ya?
だからてよく夢見てたいならそう言いな。俺が代わりに猿の血で我慢してやるからよ。
So, if you want to bow out and dream, go, say the word. I'll content myself with monkey's blood.
ほら、よう、返答は。
Come on, say something.
くだらないな。
Ridiculous. Taking a step forward, Kay turned to look back at Wilhelm.
私をからかうにしろ。言葉を選べ。以後侮辱は許さない。
Whether you're making fun of me or not, choose your words carefully. I will not permit any further insult.
はあ、余計なお世話か。ならお前、分かってるよな。
Oh, telling me to mind my own business. Then you understand, don't you?
愚問が好きだな。それとも頭が悪いのか？
You seem to like foolish questions, or perhaps you're simply dumb.
時を止まれ。汝はかくも美しい。そう言わせてほしいんだろう。いくらでも言わせてやるさ。あまり甘く見るなよ、この私を。
Verweile doch, du bist so schön. Is that what you want to hear? You can hear it as much as you want. Don't make light of me.
面白い。二言はねえな、東洋人。
Not bad. Sure you won't go back on your words. Oriental.
誓ってほしいか。自称アーリア人。
You want to swear it, self-proclaimed Aryan? So this is the English way of writing Aria. Okay. For those of you that don't know, during the Second Reich, so during the Zweite Reich, so the Nazi regime, true German would be an aria, and an aria would be blonde, huge, muscular, blue-eyed, well, good-looking, I guess. That was the perfect German man, and for the women as well, blonde and blue-eyed. Well, I guess also 170 centimeters during that time, or was it 160 centimeters? Look up your inches on your own. I won't look it up, I'm too lazy for that. Well, a good mother bears up to 5 plus children with an Aryan man, of course, so their genes would keep going. That would be the perfect Arya, the perfect German. Well, of course, you must be Christian. And German descent, and oh god, something like that. That from a person, from a dictator that's not even German. But hey! Wilhelm made no answer, instead letting out a laugh filled with malice. Though it shouldn't have been particularly loud, all birds in the vicinity scrambled off into the distance, away from the trees.
そうかいそうかい。こいつはいいぜ。せいぜいマレウスに先越されんなよ。
Oh, okay. I wouldn't have guessed that the microphone would pick up on the door closing downstairs, but okay. I see, that's good. Do your best to make sure you don't fall behind, Malleus. Using a brief moment when the sunlight was hidden in a rift in the clouds as his cue, Wilhelm took off. As his presence gradually vanished, Kay muttered a brief phrase to herself. Such an aggravating man. After all, it had been known since ancient times that men with overly loose tongues were good for nothing. Contrary to my mood, classes today ended without incident. Classmates around me were getting up from their desks, ready to head home while chatting about things of little consequence. Doesn't look like they'll be suspending school after all. Think club activities will start back up soon? Not until they catch the killer, but you think they're still in the city? Don't know. But why'd they suddenly stop killing? Heck if I know, but they might not be able to hold themselves back for much longer. That's what they're doing, like maybe they're about to blow. Whoa, that's scary. Let's hurry home. They were right on that account, not the whole killing part, but rather that I was reaching my mental limit. It had only been about a week since the killing stopped, but the murderer was taking 2 victims per day up until then, so those girls' predictions probably wasn't off. Everyone must have been thinking the same thing. The killer is gone, or maybe they'll return and kill even more people per day than before. Unfortunately, I knew very well that the former was unlikely. The killer was in the city. He was holding his breath, restraining his impulses, disguising himself as an ordinary citizen, holding himself back, even at this very moment as he... Oh, stupid. I muttered a brief phrase of self-deprivation. Deprecation, yeah, okay. I'd been having all these worthless thoughts ingrained in me thanks to my talk with Rosaka earlier. What's wrong, Ren? You look exhausted. Are you not sleeping? Once you eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. Rosaka's words. It was too sound of an argument for me to refute it. However, it would have been too much of a problem to simply admit it was correct. First of all, I simply didn't want to readily agree to what she told me. Hey, why are you glaring at me? Shut up. Hurry up and go. Just looking at you is pissing me off. Hey, that's mean. Someone sure is cranky today. Am I bothering you? You are. From an outsider's perspective, it might have looked like I was bullying her, but I'd never been one to care about appearances to begin with. I was thinking we could go home together. Well, can we? No, I'll go home after you guys do. I wouldn't be able to remain calm otherwise. I sent her a Claire that conveyed that very sentiment, but Rosaka responded with a laugh, like it didn't concern her. I couldn't believe this girl. Just leave it at that. No one likes an overly persistent woman. Just then, rescue arrived from an unexpected source as Sakurai took control of the crumbling Rosaka. Besides, you've already spent the afternoon with him, have you not? Be content with that. Oh, but we haven't even talked yet.
拗ねてもダメ。それからあんまり子供っぽいこと言ってると余計に嫌われるだけなんじゃない？
Thank you. Someone that thinks like me. Getting pouty won't help your case, and talking like a child would only make him dislike you more.
じゃあなに？レイ君は大人っぽい子が好きなわけ？
Yeah. So, what? You're more into mature girls, Ren?
俺の好みなんかどうでもいいだろ。さっさとどっか行ってくれ。
What do my tastes have to do with anything? Just get lost already.
そう。じゃあ私たちは失礼するけど、藤井君も。
I see. Then we'll be going now. But Fuji, turning back to me, Sakurai made a frown.
なんだよ。
She then gave me one hell of a glare. I began instinctively backing up, but
綾瀬さん、
Ayase.
藤井君の顔色が良くない。見てあげて。
Fuji's turned pale. Look after him, will you?
私？
Huh? Me?
そう。友達なんでしょ？彼、なんだか今にも倒れそうよ。
Yes, you. Aren't you two friends? He looks like he's about to collapse. Casimir looked at me with a startled expression. She would have always come over to me even if no one caught her. So what was she doing now? She hadn't even gotten ready to go home yet.
私たちは帰るから、あとお願いね。
We'll be going now, so take care of the rest, all right?
その、ありがとう、桜井さん。
Okay. Thank you, Sakurai.
どういたしまして。それじゃあ、行くわよ、シュベーゲリ。
You're welcome. All right then, let's get going, Schwiegelin.
なんか私だけ蚊帳の外。
Huh? It feels like I'm the only one being left out here. Though she said all that, Rizako proceeded to leave the classroom at Sakurai's urging. Once I confirmed that they were gone, I breathed a mental sigh of relief. I didn't know what Sakurai was thinking, but I'd been saved for now. That said...
その、レン、大丈
Ren, you okay? How was I supposed to deal with
夫？な
her?
んか本当に顔色悪いね。ごめん、私気づかなくて。
Wow, your face really does look pale. Sorry, I didn't notice.
いいよ、別に。実際大したことじゃない。
It's fine, no big deal, really. But
大丈夫。
I'm okay. I wasn't like some old man who'd collapse in a heap from not getting enough sleep for a mere 7 days. I responded to Casimir in the most cheerful tone I could muster.
それよりお前、今日も剣のお稽古なんだろ。付き合うから早く支度しろよ。
Besides, don't you have kendo practice today? I'll go with you, so hurry up and get ready.
うん。だけど、
Oh, yeah, but
あんたは先に帰った方がいいんじゃない？寝ないとダメだよ。
wouldn't it be better for you to go home ahead of me? You can't just go without sleep forever. It'd be worse if I fell asleep. I obviously couldn't say that, though. I was grateful that she worried about me, and the fault lay with me for letting my exhaustion show, but I had to get my way here. If I couldn't rest anyway, it was better to be with Casimir than to go home to an empty apartment. Admittedly, I did feel pathetic about it, but what could you do? I felt much more at ease with her around.
ボディーガードなしで帰るなんてそんな怖いことできないな。しっかり守ってくれなきゃ困る。
I can't just go home without a bodyguard. That'd be terrifying. I need you to protect me.
私真面目に言ってるのに。
I'm being serious, you know?
俺も真面目に言ってるんだけどな。
So am I.
どこがよ。もう嘘ばっかり。いいわよ。わかった。わかりましたよ。
How? Jeez, always with these lies. Fine, whatever. I get it.
あんたがそんな感じなら、本当は稽古中止にしたいんだけど。
If anything, the way you're acting now is making me want to skip practice.
習慣なんだろ。続けた方がいい。
Isn't it your training, though? You shouldn't stop.
そう言うと思ったから困ってるんじゃない。
I knew you'd say that, which is exactly why I'm worried.
私も今日はサボりたくないし。
I don't want to skip today either. I was going to drop a line about how truly diligent she was, but I stopped myself. There was no need to mock her.
じゃあ、なるべく早いとこ済ませてくれよ。
Then finish it up as soon as you can.
偉そうに言わないでよね、この不健康児が。
Don't get cocky, Mr. Unhealthy. And with that exchange out of the way, we finally left the classroom. I watched over Kazami's practice session as I'd always had. But today she was putting in more spirit than usual, exuding a somewhat blood-curdling aura. I usually just sat down and nodded off as I watched her. All thoughts of sleep left me in the face of that drive. Before I knew it, I was watching her practice in a state of awe. I had to revise my opinion. She truly was serious about this. I found it impressive enough that she trained herself every day without a break, but there was also that earnestness of hers. I honestly could have never done that. I wasn't particularly fickle with things, but for the longest time now, I'd had this habit of never putting any real effort into anything I did. Now it was too late for me to find something I could genuinely be serious about. It's never too late for that, but yeah, I know the feeling. Not for school, not for friends, not for hobbies or anything. I'm not even putting any effort in this, I know. I got a comment about that I should do more with my videos, but what should I do? It's a gaming channel. How should I edit it that people would be interested? I know I could play games like Funny Wheels, I think, or something like that, where you can cut out the uninteresting part and cut just interesting part after interesting part and make it a funny short video. But I like story-driven games and story-heavy games, and there it is hard to... I just can't cut out parts of the story and without lose part of what I want to show you, and lose part of the story. Sure, I know what happened, but you won't, and that is stupid. I tried watching a Witcher 3 Let's Play from someone that had already started playing it, and I just couldn't get into it because I didn't know what was going on. I know I own the game myself, so I could play it myself, but I didn't have the time at the time. So I was watching and I was like, what's going on? Why is this happening? What is she doing? And I hate that. If it's stupid games like Funny Wheels or QWER, I think is this sports game where you try to move a person by their joints, and yeah, well, something like that. Sure, you can do videos of that and you will get a lot of views because people love to love, but it's just not what I want to do. I want to enjoy my games, and yes, of course, these short games are enjoyable and can be funny, but not for a long time, at least not for me. I guess I'm too serious for that. And yeah, I like to relax in my downtime since I am quite busy at the moment, but I just couldn't relax with something like that. Well, yeah. After talking so much about that, I'm sorry about that. I guess I'll end the part here. We'll see, or we'll read on about how Ren falls in love with the serious side of Kazumi, I guess. Sure, she looks cute and cool when she's calm and concentrated, but I don't like overly positive and overly active people. My little dog is one of these characters, and oh god, that's why I could never watch Naruto. Naruto was like my worst enemy. I don't know, I could bear with One Piece and Ruffy, because Ruffy does have a lot of screen time, but there are a lot of relief characters he can't deal with, like Robin or Nami, although she can be stupid as well, or Zoro, but Zoro? I don't know the English pronunciation, but yeah, something like that. I just can't deal with that. Yeah, well, I'll end it here. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!